stop chasing instant manifestation and do this instead. There is a better way. There is a long-lasting and sustainable way, which Neville Goddard told you decades ago, which is the golden world's words that there's no one and nothing to change but self. And your inner conversations shape your reality and manifest your reality. And so applying tips and techniques and all these get in 24 hours or get in 4 hours, or the video is talking about getting something instantly. Now, so here I'm not going to tell you that it does not work, but does it sustain the thing that you have gotten into your life? Don't you want to sustain things? And to sustain things, the only concrete and surefire way is just one: to understand that you are reality. If you do not change self, you may apply affirmations to feel a certain way temporarily and get the thing, but then the thing is gonna leave you. I am doing coaching practice for quite some time now, and so many clients of mine come to me and talk about the idea that they did manifest their specific person. Some of them manifested them multiple times. But once they did manifest them, the old patterns start to play once again, and their own self-concept, which was not aligned well, messed the situation up. Now here, I want to say that self-concept work is phenomenal, it's very important, but people often obsess about it and get lost in it from ego's perspective. They use ego to try to change the ego, which is impossible. Alan Watts said something like this: how can you get rid of the ego? Ego cannot get rid of itself, right? It can only be dissolved in the presence of your I am awareness. And ego is not something to be gotten rid of anyways. But people go on this journey of healing and trying to fix their self-concept and trying to elevate their emotional state, and all this stuff is phenomenal, but it's also a trap of always trying to heal yourself, right? If you embody an identity where you're trying to heal yourself and there's something wrong with you, then you perpetually create that reality where you are always on a healing journey. So approach self-concept from a different perspective. First, be source. Be the source of your reality. Embody your I am awareness to be your super identity, your alpha and the omega identity. That I am reality, I am one with God, and everything I see is my own reflection. Now from this perspective, it is very easy to install a better self-concept without trying to get rid of the old concept or trying to fix it or trying to dig deep into the BS that you have accepted to be true, right? From your source identity, you can say that since God is all that is, I am abundant by default. I am all love. Therefore, there is no question of worthiness at all, right? I deserve love because I am love, because I am one with God. So it's just I'm worthy of it by default. There is no way where I need to, or there is no reason for me to upgrade myself to become worthy of love, right? Or become chosen. This is my reality, so I am chosen by default. I hope you guys can hear me with this wind. It's going insane. But yeah, with your super identity of source, it is easy to install abundance or health or wealth or all these concepts that are foreign to your ego, right? So don't try to dig deep into, well, you could do that, but understand the concept behind it, that you're already all that is. Whatever is inside your ego is an illusion. it was made up when you were not aware. But now that you are aware, you can just override everything with I am awareness, with being the source of your reality. And so, coming back to the idea, there are so many clients of mine who talk about that they got their recipe and then they lost it. And when I dig deep into their situation, there is often beliefs like I am not worthy, I am not enough, they are too good for me, or something of that effect, or they don't want to commit to me because I'm not chosen. A lot of people have abandoned me and therefore this person will abandon me as well. So beliefs like that. And another wonderful client of mine was talking about the idea that whenever money situation came up, idea regarding abundance, and they said, I get a lot of abundance, but then I lose it. And then when we dig deep, there was a belief inside them that I must work hard for my money. And if it comes too easy, it's not good money, or it's too easy, or it's too good to be true. And this is why they got many opportunities, and then those opportunities were lost. So what gives, right? Now, I can just give you the quick tip, instant, manifest instantly, manifest money like this. Just repeat this mantra that I have $10,000 in my bank account now. Or repeat this mantra, my specific person is obsessed with me and they want to, and they have texted me, I love you or whatever. Now these breadcrumbs, I can give you these mantras and they work. Robotic affirmations are so big because they work. But again, the thing is, if you do not change yourself, you get the 10,000 and then you lose them. Or you squander them, right? You don't use them well and more does not come, and it's a hard way of going about it. The abundance has to last, right? It should be consistent and everlasting. Well, how does that work? By changing self. Embodying your I am awareness, you being the source of your reality, and saying that since I am the source of my reality and I am one with God, my channel can never stop, right? My abundance can never stop flowing towards me because I am all abundance, right? So $10,000 is just one thing, right? Just one part of that abundance. So you would not be fixated upon that, and you will change yourself. You will change the concept of self by being source of your all abundance, and then it will continue to flow towards you. And you will not fear if it does not flow one day or second day or third day. You will be like, no, it's coming. And then it will show up again, right? Especially with clients, people who have businesses. If a couple of days go, not so good, they will not associate everything and their self-worth and their business on those 2 bad days. They will say, no, I am one with source. My abundance is consistently flowing. Clients are coming, business is booming. And then the 3rd day or the 4th day or the 5th day will be much bigger than any other day that they ever had. But if somebody is identified with trying to fix themselves, trying to be successful, doing the work of self-concept from the ego's lens, well then they will create hot and cold, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but never consistent. So instant manifestation does there is another problem with that, those who chase it. Again, I'm not demonizing it, I'm not saying here, oh, it doesn't work, don't, like it's BS. No, it's absolutely work. I have done some things in my personal life that they were instant, right? Some instant, some in a couple of hours, some within a day. That's also pretty fast. But these videos teach you to be impatient. They teach you to be a slave to the manifestation. And when it does not happen, often for many people, what happens to them? They lose faith. They lose faith in the law altogether. They think it's all BS, it's all a lie. Because they believe it's a magic trick, it's some sort of a trick, it's some type of psychology or whatever. And if it doesn't work, they think it's all BS. While the law is you, the law of being is you creating your, is you getting to know yourself, knowing thyself. And if you do not know yourself to be the source of your reality, these things will either not work, or if they work, they will not work as you want them, or hot and cold behavior, some success and then some failure, and never quite getting it, never quite being there, right? And most importantly, never quite feeling that peace. That peace comes from being source of your reality, and you're like, everything is working out, so you stop stressing. I have many clients and many members who talk about exhaustion by applying this stuff for so long, and they got many things. The thing is, you can go about the exhaustive way as well. It works. Robotic affirmations work, but then they exhaust you. And then you believe in the technique too much and not much in yourself. And then you become the slave of the technique, right? And so understand your power, understand your I am awareness to be the source of reality. And change self. Not even long, consistent work upon yourself, consistently changing self, consistently embodying more and more of source is gonna be the surefire way and a consistent way to change your entire reality and have consistently good results. And instant manifestation, these type of videos teach you to be impatient. The fast hit of TikTok algorithm, instant gratification, people are so caught up in that, so addicted to that, they want instant everything. And delayed gratification is the key to teach yourself to embody source. And that is the way where you will not be a slave to any five senses data, any techniques, circumstances, your SP. You will be free from all of it, because you will realize that I am the technique, I am the source, I create everything, I am projecting the whole thing. So why should I be so worried about if it doesn't show up instantly, right? I don't care. It is mine. It is done. And I'm going to enjoy the journey of it unfolding perfectly in my world. And that is how you create long-lasting change. So, but this is in no way a hate video towards instant manifestation or people who talk about it. I have talked about it. But I want to give you long-lasting changes, right? I want you to give the tools that will work for you consistently and, throughout your entire life. Not just tricks and techniques and gimmicks that just work sometimes and for some people and not all and not consistently. And so those who want to work with me one-on-one, the link is in the description, or you can join the membership channel where I do weekly live every Saturday and I answer all your questions. So this is it for this video. Until next time, bye-bye.